Yeah, we're drinking in the morning all the way through Friday night. Heading toward the weekend, getting good and tight. Running around the building with our beer bong by our side. Playing a little beer pong, cause our sponsors Miller Lite. Drinking all day ain't wrong, till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. And take off all your clothes, time likes to disrobe. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Drinking in the morning. Psycho Stick starts it off. John Perry's the caboose. Somewhere in the middle, that's where the train gets loose. It's a one-way ticket to midnight. Can't find a better way. When you're drinking in the morning, it ain't just another day. We'll be drinking all day long till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. Taking off all your clothes, time likes to disrobe. If you don't like to touch too much, better find another show. Yeah, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning all day long. Yeah, drinking in the morning, we're drinking in the morning. We're drinking in the morning all day long.
Beer, bottle of beer, right over here, right over here. Bottle of beer, ice stove, bottle of beer, what do you hear? Give me a chair, right over here, beer.
I don't know. Jim McArdle is here from Professional Beverage Service. And I don't know what I'm supposed to drink first. I sound like I've been drinking already. So
I have.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, he delivered me 2 mimosas and then put a beer pre-koozied in front of me. And it's Yingling.
I want your problems. This is work. This is what we're doing at work.
I know.
So what are we drinking first? Is there an order, or we're just
oh my gosh, and then there's another drink. How many are we going to have? 6, 7?
6, 7.
I will straight up turn your mic off. That'll be the it. That'll be the it for you today.
I think you've just had your.
I haven't had anything. I was out last night. You know, Thursday night. You've been to Colony House, right?
Yes, I have.
Leah thought she had been to Colony House, but she was at Stage Stop, and for all the time, she didn't know that it was 2 different places.
I thought that's where we went. I don't know.
They're both west of here, both northwest.
They're like 3 minutes from each other.
And they're both a supper club,
and they're
right?
Both great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're both great. But I'm a Colony House guy, and Colony House on Thursday nights. This is why I'm a little groggy today. Is half price bottles of wine. And I'm always like, listen, since they're half price, I will buy 2 because I feel like I'm being unfair by at least not paying for it.
Mm-hmm. That is just
so it was a late night and all that. Colony, by the way, and I did what I always do. I order a bigger steak than I want, and because I can take some home and have steak and eggs then on the weekend. And of course, what did I do?
You didn't have steak and eggs.
No, I left it there.
Oh, you dumbass.
It hasn't been the weekend yet, Lee.
I was going to say, when did you have time?
Why was it the weekend? When did they put one? There's a Thursday,
that's usually
weekend, Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so I left it there. Anyway, but it's great, man. It's great. So we're having some drinks there. So I'm going to drink the mimosas first.
Yeah, there's your classic,
and these are different kinds.
Yeah, there's a classic orange and a pineapple, and then of course there's the pre-koozied beer. But I also threw, since you were talking about a golf outing earlier, a John Daly in front of me.
Oh, John Daly, which is an Arnold Palmer, but with booze.
Yes.
What is the booze in a John Daly?
Well, in a regular John Daly, it's just regular vodka. However, today I'm using Deep Eddy's sweet tea vodka.
You could just drink that
straight. Oh, that's why. Yeah. So it's a full like
It's-
strength vodka. It's 80 proof vodka, but it tastes like sweet tea.
Absolutely.
Oh my
It
gosh.
is delicious.
So-
It's Deep Eddies, I will say this. I am not being paid to say this, but Deep Eddies has some delicious vodkas
Flavored.
out there.
So
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't, but so if it's a sweet tea vodka, that gives Team Vodka in the John Daly a little up. Now, if your team
So you do more lemonade then?
lemonade, yeah. I feel like you're screwing the lemonade
I
over
probably
here,
do
Jim.
about a 70-30 mixture
Okay.
here.
Alright.
You get to figure out at 9 a.m. what's
And-
applicable for
And
you.
is this the like signature drink that you're doing? Was that you burping in the mic?
That wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
There's only 3 of us.
It wasn't a burp though. It was like a burger.
We're gonna let you go, and borborygmus is down here in your stomach, not up here in your throat. That
What
was
is
a
this
burp.
in the third-
That's a
the third-
burp. That's a burp, sweetie.
It wasn't a burp. It was.
There was another one.
I'm
No.
the mature one in the room. here.
It wasn't a burp, you guys.
If I'm the mature
was-
one in the room, we're in the wrong room.
It was like when you take a drink of something and it's not
Just
ready to
doesn't
go all the way down. Yeah,
I
that's
hate it when it's not ready to go all the way down.
You got to talk to
More
a nice-
drinks, more drinks.
and that.
All right, you gonna calm down a little now? Probably not. We're drinking. Jim is here from Pro Beverage Service. We have an event he's doing. We want to talk about in a little bit with Bella Kane. It's called Concert for a Cause, and it's coming up next weekend. And we're going to tell you about the cause and the show and all of that fun in just a little bit. And I'm assuming Jim is doing the drinks at the.
I am doing the drinks at the
Concert
Round Lake
for a
Beach
Cause.
Civic Center.
Yeah. And will there be
Beautiful place.
Just brought us another drink. Will there be? This is a mocktail.
That's a mocktail.
What is this mocktail?
That is just simply a peach lemonade in the morning. I can also do the alcohol version of that too, just because.
Oh, that's very good.
I like.
I do enjoy a good pink peach lemonade from time to time, good sir. I appreciate you giving me this refreshing beverage this morning.
Now you sound like you from Georgia.
Well, when I get a peach lemonade, I can't help myself. I automatically go into my Georgia voice.
You know the issue with mimosa. They go down too
that you
fast.
That you just slammed it. Yeah.
What is
slammed
that?
It, but yeah, no, mine too. Look,
yeah,
it's just easy to drink.
Now
Yeah.
it's here and now it's gone. I mean, it's like a magic.
There's another.
trick.
That's why you have two.
Two, yeah, one for each hand.
See, and when he brought you two, you called him out, but he was right.
What's the difference with this one?
One is
there beer in it?
One is pineapple.
There's no
and
beer
one
in it.
is a regular orange
You know
juice
that some
mimosa.
people do put beer in their orange
right,
juice.
but he already explained the mimosas earlier. You were busy
She's
6-7.
special. We let her go.
No, but I am special. Thank you, Jim. My mom thinks so too.
So does your bus driver.
I'm just gonna leave. You guys do the show. I'll be in my office.
Did you say so does your
He
bus
did.
driver?
We're just gonna keep moving. We're gonna ignore
Okay.
that. All right.
Good times.
Good. And reset.
Making a difference.
If you just say good times, then we're starting over. It's happy hour. Jim is here from Pro Beverage Service.
We got things to talk
If you're
about.
waiting for the program
Oh.
to start, I suggest you go listen to something else. It's 9:21.
Morning showers, cloudy and 61 today.
We will talk about this event, a
Yes,
very
we
important event next Saturday at the Round Lake Beach Cultural and Civic Center with Jim from Pro Beverage Service. Coming up next on Will Rock. If you say it again, the show's going to be over, okay?
Is that a threat?
A promise.
Fine. No fun.
It does have alcohol.
We're having beer this morning. We're having Yingling. Yingling is all the rage now. Remember when it first showed up, they sold it out. So will Yingling be available at the Concert for a Cause?
Yingling will be available along with many others: Miller Lite, Coors Light, Modelo's, Bud Lights, all the rest of
When
it.
you do big events for things, you bring a lot. Like you could limit the selections and probably make your job a little easier.
So when we do the bigger events, we do limit things to probably like 6 beers,
Yeah.
six, 7 different kinds of beers.
It's still a lot. Like, I'm going home. I will leave, and you 6-7ers can. Now I did it. It can just. So anyway,
but our biggest party was just this in August. Here was 28,000 people.
Jeez.
So that was a big one, and we ended up pretty much selling out of all our beer by the end of that.
What was the event?
That was the Elote Fest out in Round Lake.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Elote.
Yeah.
It was great. It was great, man. It was packed. It was absolutely packed. So next year you should really go because it is outstanding. 22 food trucks, 9 bands. It was a great time.
I think
really
a lot of those people are afraid to go out now. So maybe you wouldn't run out of beer.
What is this? Is pineapple upside down?
So what is this now? Is this going to be available, or are you just giving us fancy drinks this morning?
Both. So a lot of these things that I'm giving you are definitely available. Less popular sometimes with some of the bands or some of the events we do, but we just got to kind of read the room and see what people like.
Make sure you have this.
So yeah, that one is kind of diabetes in a cup.
When I think of Bella Cane, I think of diabetes in a cup.
It's a
lot of sugar.
It is. It's a lot of sugar, but it tastes good. But
that's why it tastes.
It has the word cake in it. Yeah.
So yummy.
What's in it?
Cake vodka, birthday cake vodka, amaretto, pineapple juice.
It's called a pineapple upside down cake drink.
Can you take a sip of yours? It's incredible.
I don't want to have my blood sugar get all on
it. It will.
It already is.
I don't care. That's one thing I don't have to worry about just at this moment. So there's pineapple and cherry in there.
There's that. Yes. So you get fruit with this. So think about it like a brunch.
You wanted to poo-poo on it, and you can't.
I did.
You can't. This is delicious.
The cake really comes through. I wasn't going to poo-poo the drink per se, but the fact that there's birthday cake vodka.
Oh my gosh!
What have we become as a society? Cowboys used to walk into a bar and get a shot of rye, and now we're having drinks with birthday cake vodka.
I have seen the face you make when you take certain shots, so I'm trying to make it a little bit more.
He just called you a pussy.
I'm the pussy in the room, right? I'm the pussy in the room. Okay,
the best face I think that I've seen him make, among others, but we were doing the Antioch Royal Bliss and we were doing Tingala.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't bring that, did you?
No, I did not bring that one. I could have.
You gave it to me to give to the band. Now Tingala numbs your why does it do this? What does it have in it that numbs your mouth?
So allegedly it's supposed to be bee venom, but what it really is it's a flower from South America.
Those little flowers that you can, the buzz buttons or whatever.
Right.
Is that yeah.
So
We've
that's what it
those,
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, sometimes people kind of freak out because they forget how to breathe or swallow or whatever.
That's why I've never had it before. Because I would
have to.
No, I would freak out.
It just makes you a little numb is all. But the band people,
I would freak out.
We had a shot with Royal Bliss and
Let's be honest, we had more than a shot
right before they went on stage, and all of them were like, "Oh my goodness!"
But it goes away pretty
fast.
fast.
Yeah, it's a couple of minutes. Well, you can feel it for
singing, then maybe
you can feel it for a while, but the numbness goes away. And will you have Tingala at this event?
I probably won't because again,
Bella Cane.
That is not something that goes well at a concert or any other event.
Bella Cane sings a lot of country songs, and they all sound like they got numb mouths anyway.
Okay.
That's why we have a bar right there. So you know what? No matter what's being sung, it all sounds great because you're drinking.
Can I tell you how much I love Bella Cane? I was at a festival they did, and their encore was Metallica.
Yeah. It's not just country.
No, Bella Cane is. Leah asked how many people are in Bella Cane, and in this picture,
5,000. I just know Rob.
This is without and I don't have the dancers,
the girls
anymore. But even without, there's 38 people.
22.
It's a very right, and they rotate around, and but at a show there'll be like 10 people on
So
stage.
I started working with them probably, I'm going to say, give or take, about 15 years ago. I did a show over at the Genesee. We got, I want to say it was like 1,700 people in there. It was a good time. It was a great time.
It's, if you haven't been to a Bella Kane show, if you're thinking,
I don't know what
country or
anyone's
whatever,
doing.
it is great. I don't even mind the country music when they do it, but they do other stuff. It's a party band, and it's big time on production and big time on the music being exactly right, you know, and they've got all the it's a profession. They could tour this.
And they do things for great causes as well.
Yeah.
So.
Next week, October 17th, that's Saturday, right? Round Lake Beach.
That's Friday.
It's Friday.
That's a Friday night show.
Oh, Friday night show, Round Lake Beach Cultural and
What
Civic
time?
Center. Well, doors open at 6, Leah, and Bella Kane goes on at 8. So you can go after the 501.
I could go after the 501. Well,
go.
this was just given to me.
We'll tell
you
you
act like this was my
All right, I can't with her today. She's just anyway. We'll cover that the event coming up. It is 9:30 now.
Morning showers, cloudy
Don't
and
do it.
61 today, 63 tomorrow, 7 Sunday. It's 56 in Waukegan and 53 in Woodstock, and it is time for the 95 WIIL Rock Happy Hour News. Naked mole rats had a big week.
Naked mole rats?
Yep. You
What
know,
is
they
it?
look like rats, but hairless and uglier.
Well, I don't know. I had moles in my yard when I was out in New York. I had moles. And
Yeah.
the yard would be fine. The next morning I wake up, there'd be like 30 little piles of
Right.
dirt from these mole tunnels or what. Is that what we're talking about? Or is a mole rat
Well, it
different than a
depends.
mole?
Did they have hair or not? Were
you know,
they
I
naked?
wasn't out there talking to them or looking
I don't
at
know
them.
what
I
kind
didn't
of.
see them.
Sorry, I don't know what kind of moles you had in your
Okay,
yard in
I'm
New
just
York.
wondering.
You do realize what an odd question that is to ask me.
I'm just wondering what kind of animal we're looking at here.
We're talking about the naked ones, the
naked
naked
one.
mole rats.
Naked mole
Hairless
rats.
and uglier than rats, but pretty much a rat. They live up to 40 years.
Why are you so mean?
Which is 10 times longer than most rodents, and they rarely.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. No, that's terrifying.
not.
It looks like a penis with buck teeth. I'm not kidding. That is straight up a penis with buck teeth.
You're saying it's like, I don't know.
Naked mole rats are
As if a penis couldn't
does
get
your penis
uglier.
have buck teeth?
Look,
It's
I
not a
shower
cute.
in the morning.
It's not a cute thing. Put buck teeth on it, even uglier.
Yeah.
So
You go to the orthodontist and you're like, look, I got buck teeth. And he's like, your teeth look fine. No. That's, yeah.
different head. They rarely get cancer as well. So a study figured out that the specific genes that repair their DNA could actually lead to new anti-aging treatments to help humans live longer. Meanwhile,
No, it'll just feel longer if I see that thing in my life.
well, it's just studying their genes, and then maybe we could adapt some of them. I don't know.
We're gonna have genetic like treatments like they have now for things.
Yes,
But it will be mole rat genes we'll be getting so we can live longer, and which is great. I'm living longer. I'm healthier. Oh my God, my penis has buck teeth.
Yeah.
Or my penis has buck teeth. Either way.
Well, as long as we don't end up like the breed, because a separate study found that naked mole rats all have specific jobs within their colony. Some dig, some breed, and some spend all day cleaning up poop. Basically, they're the janitors of the naked mole rat
I know when
world.
it's job day. I know what line I'm getting in. Okay.
Poop scooper.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't
I'm
want
the
to
digger.
mate. I don't want to mate with the bucktooth penis. Sitting around in the studio drinking mimosas, talking about jardiniere recipes. It's what we do. It's what we do here
Oh
on
my
the Will Rock
gosh,
Morning Show.
Jim.
Will you not be whiny, please? He's here. He's bringing drinks. We're going to be here until noon.
We got things to talk about.
Okay.
All right.
So
Drink
your cucumber drink. Jim, what is she drinking now? What is that one?
That is a cucumber lime spritz.
Oh,
a cucumber lime.
Time out.
You what?
We didn't do the 9 o'clock keyword.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
All right. Your 9 o'clock keyword is comment. If you don't like what I'm doing, comment. COMMENT comment. Thank you for reminding me.
Sorry. Yeah.
I do care. I appreciate that.
I'm 37 minutes.
Things are getting a little spirally on the show. So you still got 22 minutes. If you can't get the word entered in 22 minutes, I don't want you having an extra $2,000. You'll do something stupid with it.
Right. Okay, go on.
This is a cucumber lime spritz.
Yes, I figured since I gave you the sweet stuff, the dessert, why not give you the salad now?
Cucumbers make me burp so bad. I love cucumbers.
That's why I only put one slice in there.
And I stopped eating one bite of that, and I burp like a monster.
Well, don't bite it. Just drink it.
He put it in the receptacle.
I'm drinking it now. The flavor has made its way into the drink.
This is incredible.
I like the idea of this drink. I do. I like because I bet it's not cake like the last one.
No, it's not.
What is this?
I just said it's cucumber lime spritz.
Yeah, but what is in it?
Vodka.
Okay.
Vodka.
I want to make this at home is my issue.
Is it cucumber flavored vodka?
Can you just
it's
move
very
in?
cucumbery.
Yeah.
Is it effing?
It is.
Don't watch your language. Jinx. Jinx.
Personal jinx.
I just double jinxed him. What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Jim can't talk for the remainder of the show.
His life. That was jinxception. She said your name. You can talk.
Okay.
Duco had it where you had to buy me a Coke.
Yeah. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Really? And he had this rhyme he did. Inky dinky flinky dinky. I don't know what it was. And Jinx in my family was just then you couldn't talk until somebody said your name. There was no cola exchange.
Oh, that's because they didn't allow you to drink the
Which
cola.
is more normal. You're right. There was you get
Jinx,
Kool-Aid in a
Coke is the old saying.
You owe me a Kool-Aid in a Pepsi bottle. My mom used to give me. So is the Coke thing?
That's
legit.
The old, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Jinx.
So I was weird. He was right.
Well, you know,
I got to go
there's
pour
probably
like
enough
30.
to go around.
I got to go pour like 30 Cokes on Duco's ashes now.
There you go.
So the event next Friday night, Bella Kane is doing a concert for a cause. Round Lake Beach Cultural and Civic Center, which is a really good facility there.
What is the cause?
Doors open at 6, Bella Kane at 8, and it's going for the Lake County Response for Veterans. Explain that, Jim.
So Lake County Response for Veterans is a charity here, obviously in Lake County, that provides quality of life home repairs for veterans in need. So if there is a veteran out there that qualifying is making below a certain threshold of income, we will go in and we will bring in licensed and insured contractors to do different sort of repairs. It could be something as simple as installing a railing on some stairs, a wheelchair ramp, roofing, plumbing, electrical. There was one where we had to gut part of an entire house, replace floors, walls, cabinets, everything because of an unfortunate situation. And all of that is done at no cost.
Termites? Was it the penis mole?
No, it wasn't.
It was something.
It was sadder that we can't talk about.
You don't want to say. Okay, I'm sorry.
So yeah. So we do all of that. And again, it's at no cost to a veteran, all with, like I say, licensed and insured contractors. So you're not getting just volunteers to come out and do stuff.
It's people who really know what
pay.
they're doing. Yeah. And you're paying them to come out and do it. I'm sure they give you a good price too. I mean, when
we always hope for that, but we don't expect it
because they got to work too. They got to make their money.
Their materials, their labor, everything costs money.
People are always going around saying you should do this and you should do that. Like we get that, bands get that, contractors get that. I'm sure you get that. But you got to understand you can only do so much of that.
Yeah. That's right.
Because you got bills to pay too. So this is good. You find contractors and you pay them out of this money to help veterans who are having a problem with their home. And if there's a better group to help, these are people that deserve whatever we can do for them.
Right. And because of where we're at, so close to Naval Station Great Lakes, we have an abundance of different veterans here, some combat, some not, but a lot of the people who are looking for help or who need help. And it's a humbling experience, I will say, for not only them, but for us as well.
Yeah.
It's important that we go out there and we help these people because, again, the people who are generally needing that help are anywhere from Korea conflict to Vietnam era and some of the different Middle East, whether it's Iraq, whether it's Afghanistan.
Right.
Some of them need certain things. There are a lot of different programs out there that the government and other, or non-government agencies provide, but none of them do exactly what we do in this area. And so that's what makes us unique. And one of the things that we can do for different veterans is say, somebody who needs something, by all means, you can go to our website, which is lcresponds.org, and you can fill out a form and we can get in touch with the veteran. The only thing that we're going to need is we're going to have to make sure that this veteran, of course, qualifies. They were honorably discharged. They have a DD-214. And
you need your DD-214.
You do. And that's just
a lot of forms.
That is, that's our qualifier. Yeah. And we want to make sure that they live in Lake County or just on the fringe of it. It's important that we take care of the people who've done so much for us.
I didn't have to spend any time in Fallujah. So the least I could do would be to go to a Bella Kane concert, buy my ticket, have some drinks, and do that.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And right now, the night out is going to cost you $30. We're going to have great food there that's available.
Oh, nice.
So Barbecue Productions is going to be there ahead of
Chris
the concert.
Chris is always doing stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have a food truck out there. Of course, we're going to have some great drinks. We're also we're raffling off a 70-inch smart TV.
Oh, I'll bring my mom and Dick.
Yeah, no, don't bring them. So,
they won 3 TVs in a
day.
Yeah, I got one of those TVs.
Yeah.
And then
they won all 3.
Yeah.
It was 3 separate things and they won.
Yeah. I think
I was there.
They must have bought they bought a lot of tickets or they got a horseshoe
I think they donated 2 of them back, or at least one.
There's a thing going on at House of Harley for the Packer game. I won the 50-50 and I don't, because I'm like, what? And then we went to the casino and I won what I donated back from the casino.
Yeah, that's called karma.
Some days you have a horseshoe up here. So that's a 70-inch
TV.
I like it's a smart TV. I want a dumb TV. I don't like a smart TV.
Yeah, no, now, so, and then we're also going to do a 50-50. That way it kind of gives people a little bit of an extra, incentive to be there. Hey, you can walk out with some great prizes. But most importantly, what you're going to do is you're going to help support a charity that gives back to local veterans, right? These are the people that you're going to see in the mall. You're going to see them, maybe in your jobs. You're going to see them other places, and you're going to see directly how we can affect their lives.
Well, it sounds horrible, Jim. So
are you good with us pre-gaming at the 501 and then showing up?
Go for it.
Well, doors open until 6. The band doesn't go on until 8. And
perfect.
So there you go. $30 for general admission. How many people does that place hold?
We're putting out seating just for 400 people. So what we're thinking is
get your tickets now.
Yeah. So you can order your tickets online. I'm thinking that you'll probably put up the ticket site there. You can go on Facebook. There's a number of different event pages. Bella Kane has one. Lake County Response for Veterans.
If you go to 95willrock.com right now and it says Will Rock Morning Show happy hour with Pro Beverage Service.
Yep. That's
right now at 95willrock.com. The flyer for this event is on that page then. And if you click on the flyer, it will take you to the event site. So you just go to 95willrock.com. It's right there on the main page, right? I'm just trying to make it as easy as possible.
Absolutely.
And you can find out later today where it says Pro Beverage Service at 95willrock.com. And then you just click through and the tickets are there, $30 in advance. And you're saying 400, so I got to think it's going to sell out.
It should. I'm hoping it does.
Yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't. If it doesn't, I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah.
$30 for a night like this and it's going to a good cause that's a no-brainer. I'm out of town. Otherwise, I would be there. And to get me to go out and do something on the weekends, I feel like bad that my television will miss me.
Well, there's a chance you could win another one.
Unless I'm in my throuple.
There's your throuple.
I'm in my throuple by next week, I will send the other 2.
Tom.
And this is why it's good being in a throuple. I will be out of town, but my other 2, my wife and my wife, or my husband and my wife, or
this is your throuple.
I need one woman at least in the throuple.
Or this is your throuple. You get another TV, and then you're in a throuple with you and your 2 TVs.
I already have in my apartment, in my 800 square foot apartment.
Yeah, you have 2 TVs.
3.
Wow.
So I'm good on televisions.
All right.
I've got like 6 televisions, all with all the different things. I don't even watch television.
Yeah. Well, that's where we're different.
Well, he's out making a difference.
So much nicer than being abused emotionally.
Well, that's why Leah's here.
Captain Kirk has never let me down. So if you want tickets, 95willrock.com right now, or the website is lcresponds.org, Lake County Response for Veterans. And I'm sure that's where, if you have a veteran and you want to, apply or whatever, or look into this, that's the place for that, or to find out about other events.
Yeah.
And there are other events throughout the year that,
so normally in the beginning of the year, what we do is we do a salute to service luncheon for veterans. So we try and get in about 100 vets in, provide them a wonderful free lunch, open bar, everything like that. And we're not looking for anything from that, maybe sponsors in the beginning of the year. But
I got invited to that. I wasn't able to make it the one year, but that's a great thing that you do for veterans.
Good speakers. We have, I think more important than just the speakers is we have different people from different agencies or services in the area that can help for things maybe that we don't do, because we're kind of a niche thing. What we do is one thing. However, there are so many other needs out there. So we might as well make it as accessible to veterans or other people who.
And a lot of veterans don't know the services that are available, or are a bit skittish on like, oh, I don't need help or want help or whatever. And
that's
as a family,
they think they're too good for it.
And as a family member,
it's pride.
If you're a veteran, right? If you're a veteran, though, you deserve
that. Yeah,
you've earned it.
Nobody shot at me. I didn't stand a post. I was 4F, but and plus my mouth would have got me in a lot of trouble in the military. But I didn't go. So the thing I can do is
have a good time.
It's one thing to say support
help
our troops and yap, but go do this. Go help out. Bella Kane is, if you haven't been to a Bella Kane show, it's
high energy. It absolutely is.
It's a party. It's a party band.
The ladies wearing leather pants.
Okay.
I would be there.
Yeah, I know you would if you were in town. I will go for the both of us, but I'm not in your throuple.
I will give you money. I will give you an extra $60.
Okay.
If you see a hot couple there, buy their tickets and let them know we're in a throuple.
We're in a throuple now.
I don't know if throuple's going to work. I haven't done it before.
Yeah.
But I'm running out of options.
It's a good night for couples or for those single people who are looking for, it's winter coming up.
Winter is coming.
Yeah. You want to meet that special someone.
What do they call it? It's like
cuffing season.
Cuffing season.
Cuffing.
Oh.
Not cuffing.
That's something else. Leave it alone.
Completely different.
I've been
cuffing
season
before. I bet you I have, as have I. There's the Cub guy with his W shirt on.
Yeah, there it is. I know, Tom. I know.
Tom. See you on
that's
Saturday.
I was just, Tom is a veteran. We were just having this conversation because he was in Vietnam. My dad was in Vietnam. And we were talking about like just how awful it was as far as like coming home and how you didn't realize like how pissed off people were, right? You think that you're over there.
A good return then. Yeah.
And that's where it gets me. So things like this, I'm there.
Perfect. All right. Next Friday.
I feel like you're not listening to me. You're just saying words.
No, I'm good. I heard you. Your father was in Vietnam. It was not a good thing. And you want to do this because of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're being great, Leah. You haven't mentioned those numbers in a couple of minutes, and I'm just happy about that.
Well, you haven't said the time in a while.
And I'm not going to. If you want to know what time it is, get yourself a watch.
I had 6 or 7. You took one of my glasses, though. 6, 7. I really do.
You said you were only going to do it if I said the time, and then you snuck it in.
Then he asked me a question.
You're a shrew. Jose is here from our Spanish language neighbors tuned.
No,
T-U-N-D-N. T-U-N-D. T-U-D-N.
T-U-D-N. We found out a couple weeks
We
ago.
thought it was a word and we were saying it.
Tudenne. I'm like, Tudenne.
He's like, no, it's the letters. It's like call letters.
Yeah, morons.
Yeah.
Although I am a little confused why
Risky.
it's a T as opposed to a W.
Right, you have to be a W east of the Mississippi and K west of the Mississippi.
Yeah, K is west.
With exception. But
Yeah, so how does that get, do you
T.
know?
That's not really their call letters. Their call letters are still WKRS. They just call themselves TUD.
Oh,
Is it an acronym for something?
And what?
He said wrong.
Go ahead. Tell us what it is, Jose.
I love Jose. He said wrong.
Come on, habla into the mic. Why?
What? Repeat what you say
So-
about.
So in America, or in, I don't know what we're, east of the Mississippi, call letters start with a W and west start with a K, with some exceptions. So your station's call letters are still WKRS officially, or whatever they
It
are.
still is,
Right, but it's called this because why?
because we affiliated to sports signal.
Oh, okay. And that's the
Like, we
that's
used
the
to- we used
network.
to-
That's like your network.
Yeah, we used
Yeah.
to be ESPN.
It's like your ABC, but your TU.
wait,
I know.
let me explain. Sorry,
Do you
Tom.
want me to get the muzzle?
Everybody be quiet. Everybody tells Tom to shut up. She's blurting out 6-7 all day, but you go ahead.
Can I have my first drink?
Yeah. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? That's an Arnold Palmer. No, John Daly. It's got vodka in it. Do you want that or a beer? What do you want?
You
Have
want
that.
this?
She's
Yeah,
not
what's
gonna-
that one?
That's a John
That's
Daly.
a John
It's-
Daly.
You know what a John Daly is?
No.
Then
Drink
don't
it
tell
and
me to
find out.
shut up, pal. It's vodka with the tea, iced tea, and lemonade. Arnold Palmer would be that without the vodka, but that's got vodka. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you an angry drunk or a friendly drunk? If you're a friendly drunk, drink more because you just smacked
I'm
me
friendly.
down. Tell me about
He's
this.
so friendly. Look at him.
Tell me about your
Look at him. I
network
love Jose.
affiliation.
My
Jose
wife-
and I are
my
good.
wife usually say, "Oh, you're drunk. You start hugging everybody."
Yeah, that's me. I'm a friendly drunk.
Yeah?
yeah.
There you go.
Lee is
I
an
do
angry
that,
drunk.
it's a felony.
Oh, what do you?
It's who you hug, Jim, that matters.
You get aggressive?
No, I don't get aggressive. He's talking on his ass. Let him explain what.
See how she is.
Let him
Going
explain
back-
his call letters. Or
Going back, go back to the. We
So-
used to be ESPN Deportes,
Right.
affiliated to ESPN Deportes. So ESPN Deportes closed up the circuit for radio in Spanish.
It's not a thing
in
anymore.
Spanish.
They got rid of Spanish. They got
Right.
rid of the network.
So-
yeah, ESPN got rid of their
So
Spanish
then we
language
found
network.
TUDN, which is another channel
Yeah,
to get a sports.
it's another network that has the
And I-
sports.
but what
you
does
got
it?
different-
Does it
And what do you-
stand for something? Like
Yeah.
ESPN stands for
So it's-
something.
What does it stand
So-
for, Leah? What does it stand for, Leah?
I don't know.
I know you know, Jim.
I don't know.
So,
Well, guess.
No, I
so
wanna-
Float me a
big-
guess. Float me a guess, Leah.
ESPN stands for English,
Yes.
Spanish,
Yes.
PN,
Portuguese and
Play sp-
Neanderthal.
Play Network,
Entertainment and Sports Network.
Entertainment and Sports Network.
Yeah.
What's the P?
What are you
It's
drinking?
part of sports.
He's
Oh.
cheating. He's not drinking. He's
No,
just
I
drinking,
know.
Tom.
I've had all my mimosas. Jose.
Mimosas. So TUDN stands for Televisa, which is the huge television channel in Mexico.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, television. Then Univision in the United States
Yeah.
know
is
that.
another. So they merge together. Televisa, Univision,
Yeah.
Sport Network.
Sport Network.
Ah,
So it's like ESPN, but it's
Yeah.
the Spanish version.
Yeah.
of it. And you carry mostly like American baseball and football.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
We
no,
are-
it's
we
all
are-
soccer. and
We
he-
are airing the series right now.
Yeah.
But how are you? How is it that you're a Paris Saint Germain fan? Which I do not like Paris Saint Germain for soccer. How are you a Paris Saint Germain fan?
You want to bring this right
It's
now?
going to take a while. All
How
right,
are
never
you
mind,
not?
never mind, never mind, never mind,
Ooh.
never mind, never
How
mind.
come
You're-
you
your team
Barcelona?
sucks.
How come you Barcelona?
I'm a few teams. I like Manchester, I like Barcelona, and I like anywhere that Ochoa is
Why
playing.
don't you like Paris Saint Germain?
Because I was at a game with one of my teams, and they got their ass kicked by Paris Saint Germain, and I just didn't like any of the players on PSG at the time.
That's all it takes.
They
huh?
were there were a bunch of. I mean, there were anyway. Some of the
Yeah.
players were.
I always like it, and then last year I was able to visit their stadium over there, and
And that's
Ooh, it was,
that's we talk about soccer on the Will Rock Morning Show. It finally happened. Thanks, Jose, for bringing
You're
that to the
welcome.
program.
Take your
So-
drink. Are you good with your drink?
Yeah, I'm good.
Or do you want something
No,
else?
this is good.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Listen, if any masked men try to throw you in an SUV for no reason, I am not there to help because I cannot get tased. It is
I got your back.
9:58. You
Can
don't
you
want
go let Phil in?
anyway.
I got him.
9:58.
I'll cut somebody. I'll cut somebody for Jose.
Okay.
It's my guy.
Cuervo?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Both of
Any
them. Morning showers, cloudy and 61 today. We cover everything? No, we got to talk more to Jim.
No, I
You've
think
got
we
2
covered
minutes.
it all.
You've got 1 minute.
Jim, did we miss anything? I think we covered it all.
Just that everybody should go there because for $30 you cannot beat the night. And I'm telling you
It
what,
goes to our vets.
Yeah.
Concert for a cause. And it's
Concert
a good
for a cause. Round Lake Beach Civic Center. Doors open at 6. The food trucks are open at 6. The bar is open at 6. Have a great time there. Concert starts at 8. Everything is going to be good.
Go to
Get
the
out
501 is going to be at the 10 Hotel, and then go over
And
to
then
there.
this.
That's just down the street, 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then speaking of our vets,
Phil was in the
Phil's
Phil was in the Army. He worked on trains and trucks and things. He
and
was,
planes and
he was
automobiles.
you were a mechanic in the Army, right? Yep. Yeah, he was a mechanic in the Army. So there you go. Thank you for your service, Phil. People break things. Phil fixes it. While
Yeah.
walking with Phil today. There you go, our veteran buddy.
Don't break anything.
On the show today, Bucktooth Penis, MLB baseball player's mommy was not happy.
Oh my gosh.
And rubber bands on the broom closet.
Your parents.
That's what we did today on the show.
I
We'll
love my job.
wrap up whatever this is next on Will Rock. I used to love mine.
I'm so happy.
I kid. I'm so happy.
He just like what do you call that when you take the shot off of the mat?
Buffalo
A
sweat.
mat shot.
It's just called a mat shot. He called it something else.
We call it a mat shot.
Buffalo sweat.
Buffalo sweat. That's what we called it at the bar.
Yeah, we didn't know it had a clever name. In Wisconsin, we just called it a mat shot. And if you were having a mat shot,
He pretty much just did that.
did you have a mat shot?
A mat drink. He took everything that was left over and poured it all into a cup and just chugged it.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. He cleans his mat, and I'm assuming he cleans his stuff. He's a professional company. It's in his name.
Right, professional
beverage
service.
So I'm sure that was clean, like cleaned. And so it's as clean as any glass you're going to get at a bar, and it had all that delicious whatever we just drank in it, and he didn't want to waste it. And I applaud you, Jim, for not wasting that mat shot. That
this younger generation and all of their
ways.
The reason it was gross at bars is because it had sat there all night gotten like
all night, all week.
Yeah, and then they're not.
How often did that bar get clean?
Well, you clean every bar I worked at cleaned the mats every night, but I'm not. And Leah worked at some ganky places because she's a hood rat. So yeah,
that's why we're professional. Because
you're a ganky hood rat.
Whatever.
Yeah. Anyway, it is 10:05. We're late.
Yeah.
We got 100 drinks to finish. We're going to finish those. Jim, thank you for coming in. The concert is next Friday, and you can get all the details right now at 95willrock.com, Bella Kane, and it's going to be a great night for our vets. So
concert for a cause.
You do so much of that. You do Baldrick's with me. You do that. You do so many things.
Awareness. I do a lot of different stuff. Yep.
So thank you for all that. Professional beverage service for your events, big or small. He's got it covered. 501 Club Party tonight. Reps Place. Probably a couple people qualifying for the CFG tonight in Rolling Meadows. Coming out for that tomorrow. The Weekend Rewind 6 until 10. Other than that, have a great weekend.
Deuces.
We'll talk to you Monday morning, bright and early, 5 until 10.
6, 7.
I will talk to you Monday morning, bright and early, 5 until 10.
6, 7.
Leah might not have a job anymore. Be nice to each other.
That's what they do. They do 6, 7.
All right, we're done.
It's over. Go home. Go.